Hi friends, Nicole, Vincent here. Today we're going to be talking about shoppable photos on Amazon as an Amazon influencer. This is something that there's a lot of questions. I see this all the time in various Facebook groups. Are shoppable photos beneficial? Should I spend time on them? What are the requirements? Are there requirements? Guess what? There are. We're going to explore that, and I'm going to share my experience with you with shoppable photos and if they've made me money, if they haven't made me money, are they even getting seen? So let's dive in to Amazon's requirements for shoppable photos. I'll show you what I've learned and share my experience. So let's get sharing. So they're going to be using these in different ways, but the main thing is through creator ads. And you can read about this in Creator University on Amazon's Creator University, which is found in your back office or through a quick Google search. Just search Amazon's Creator University. And you're going to read about creator ads. And so this is a program that it gives you the opportunity to be featured on Amazon's content, basically. And any influencers can earn. And this is just something that you can get exposure to new audiences. And this is something that you have to opt into. And so be aware of that. So in your back office or through Creator University, you can go, and this is under account settings. You would go to your creator ad settings and then enroll content you post on Amazon, opt it in, and creator ads boost. And this would be enrolling in content that you post on Instagram. So if you are posting on Instagram and you're growing that audience, this is something you might want to consider. I'm personally not using this because I hate Instagram. And so I'm not using this. I actually did a beta program and then I opted out because I hate Instagram so much. And so I can't opt back in, but you would need to opt in here. And then see, I opted out. So you would need to opt in and agree to their terms. So that's how you're going to opt in to possibly earn with the rewards. So what do you need to do? What are the requirements? So this is important, guys, because if you are spending time uploading the wrong things, and I learned this, I spent a lot of time, I was like, oh, people are earning money from photos, so I'm going to just upload my photos. Well, I'm a horizontal video gal and a horizontal photo gal for the majority of my content on Amazon. So it translates easily and quickly over to YouTube. Now, guess what? Amazon doesn't love those. So I spent a lot of time uploading all of these images, tagging them, all the things, which thankfully Amazon has made it very easy to upload and tag. I'll show you that feature here in a second, but it doesn't meet the requirements. So check out these requirements, guys. You need to have a vertical 9:16 ratio photo or a 1:1, a square ratio photo, and it needs to be at least at 1080 resolution. Okay, very important. You don't want any blurriness. You don't want high contrast. You want good lighting. Okay, so the biggest thing is the photo. If you're looking at photos, you want to be aware of this resolution, not the resolution, of the ratios. You want to make sure that you are uploading photos that Amazon will actually use. So let's look over at my photos in my Amazon storefront that I've done. So once I learned this, I definitely have changed what photos I upload. Either they're going to be square or they're going to be vertical, and they will start getting some views. Okay. So you can see 7 views here. I don't get a lot of views on my photos because I don't spend a lot of time. I typically am just going to be showing, I'm taking the photo either as a frame from the video that I did or a quick while I'm filming the video. So like here's a jacket that has 5 views. So really there's not a lot of views on photos. I don't know that I've ever earned commission on a photo, but I've got a lot here, but they're not getting seen. So that has been my experience. Let's check out the Amazon's photo uploading feature because it makes it really, really easy. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to your storefront or to your creator studio, and you're going to create content, and you're going to post a video or a photo. Okay, so we're going to upload a square image. And with Amazon Photos, when you're doing shoppable photos, it does have AI that will detect the product and tag what it thinks it sees in your product, which is really, really awesome. And honestly, for most of the time, it has been very accurate. I would say at least 75% of the time is very, very accurate. But you have your same options here of searching Idealist, your orders, or browse history if this is something that you are wanting to search if they were getting the wrong thing. So we're going to say, yes, it's the Stanley Cup. And then like I'm wearing the R ring and I totally could tag that, but I'm not going to really do that. I think it's fine. And this is the 40 ounce. So that's what I want to do. If I had anything like if my outfit was obvious, it would pick that up. Or if I was wearing earrings, it'll pick that up. It's kind of crazy. So we're going to hit done. And then look at this. Caption AI is going to create a caption for my picture. And the caption says, my new favorite travel cup keeps drinks cold for hours, perfect for on the go travel essentials. Perfect. If I wanted to add additional information here or edit this, I could totally do it. You can also regenerate it, which is really, really nice. And then all you do, oh, one thing on Shoppable pictures. Do you see how this square is highlighted in the teal? It matches up with this dot here. So if there were multiple things in this picture, you can move the dot to that item and have it tagged for sale. So if I have that turned off, you want to have it shopping. So this is a shopping tag. So somebody can see this image and there will be a shopping tag that they can click on it. It's going to take this to this Stanley quencher, this Stanley Cup, and they can purchase it credited to my account. So you want to make sure that you have a tag. You want to make sure this little switch is on. You can get up to 5 shopping tags, but you can tag more than 5 things if that makes sense. So if I wanted to tag the ring and the light in the background, and if I was wearing earrings and you could see my outfit, like you could tag all those things. It's a little bit different than the shoppable videos because a photo is going to show a lot more. So now we're going to submit this. And then what's going to happen is it does go into your drafts. And so we're going to go over to my storefront, refresh this, and let's see if it comes up. There it is. Right here, it's a shoppable photo. And if somebody sees this on my storefront or this shows up someplace else, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, that's what she's showing. I can give it a heart or somebody can give it a heart. They can shop for it, whatever. So really, really cool feature. So overall, I don't recommend spending a lot of time like taking shoppable photos. If you are working it into your video content creation routine or your daily life where you can just upload it super fast, then yes, do it. But number one, make sure you are doing the correct ratio. It needs to be vertical 9:16 ratio or square 1:1 ratio. So it actually will count. If like there's some people that have a lot of joy in taking really nice photographs and it doesn't take them a lot of time. If that's you and this brings you joy, sure, go for it. Is this where the money is? I don't think so. I have yet to see financial proof of this, but it's also an area I have not concentrated a lot on. So if this is something you want to explore, or if you have experience with shoppable photos on Amazon, I'd love to hear your experience below. Share with us, tell me what has worked, what has not worked, and have you made money on this? So that's my 2 cents about shoppable photos on Amazon. We'll see you on the next video.